Hello, I'm Jamie Costello, and here is your WMAR 2 News update. There's new pushback against the United States Postal Service. The NAACP is now suing the Postmaster General, saying his attempts to cut costs is harming voters of color. The lawsuit was filed Thursday in D.C. District Court. It asked the court to declare Postmaster General Louis DeJoy's recent changes as invalid. It also is asking the court to prevent DeJoy from making further policy changes. He suspended some upcoming changes on Tuesday, but several changes, including dismantling mail sorters, were already in place. Well, parents of students with special needs have a lot of concerns as the school year comes in, especially when it comes to individualized education programs for their kids. Some parents have seen their kids regress with little support and structure, and they don't know if the individualized education programs will be followed, since a lot of them can't be done virtually. Special education law attorney Wayne Steedman is now very, very concerned.
If those IEPs can't be implemented, which for the most part they really can't be done virtually, then they're not receiving an appropriate education. So some kids are getting really nothing. I mean, some of the kids I'm representing are getting nothing. And I won't say it's because the schools aren't trying. I think the schools have tried, but they're limited in what they can do.
So he and other specialized attorneys are now working with schools to hold them accountable, and they are holding virtual meetings to see what can be done to help these kids out. Well, Cal Ripken Jr. announced on Thursday that he is fully recovered from prostate cancer. The Orioles legend and Hall of Famer was diagnosed back in February and had surgery in March. He found out about it after a routine physical follow-up and a biopsy. He says he's grateful that doctors were able to find the cancer early.
What goes through your mind when you get those words?
Let me think if I can remember exactly. It's that you have prostate cancer, you're a Gleason 7, which doesn't make much sense to me, but I do remember that for some reason.
Well, Junior says it was important for him to keep the news private until now. He says now if he can help others by sharing the message of how important it is to get routine physicals. All right, you can click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also, for news and weather while you're out there on the go, you can download the WMAR 2 News app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,